Guys, so today I will introduce you to MIT App Inventor. It is a website from where we can make our own apps. So first of all, I will tell you what is coding. So a coding is a programming language which computer can understand. We all know that computer can only understand machine language, and machine language is also known as binary language, and it consists of 0 and 1, and we all know that it is very tough to learn. So coding is also a programming language. So let's start. So first of all, I will tell you an app of calculator based, or some we will cover some basics here. So first of all, we will add a label. A label is a component that is not clickable. Like you can see this components here. This components, when we click on it, nothing happens. So like I am clicking on it, but nothing is happening here. So same like that, label is also object that component that cannot be clickable, and it can only give a text. So now we will go for the properties of it. So this is the background color. This is a background color. So this is blue color, and if we want blue color to be the background color of it, and this is the font size. Like I want font size to be 25. Yes, height and width. These are height and width. So we can change the height and width. This is text. Like I want text to coding. So now see, um, the coding is visible here with the background color of blue, and we can change the text color also to white, red, or any color that we want. So here it is a visible component. So it is visible now. You all can see that coding is visible now. But when we will click on this visible tick mark, so it's invisible. So we want this to be visible. And now let's go for the screen properties. So it is a short note on about screen. Accent color is nothing and this is align horizontal, means the object or something components that we write in it, it should be centered in vertical also, and in that also horizontal also. And this is background color. If I want background color to be in color of yellow, then it will come in yellow color. And we can add in background image also from this background image button, and we can have icon of our app. So let's this is the title also is there, and a button. So you can see here that a button is a clickable thing. Like the screen one is written here. So when we will click on it, see here all the screen are visible, and their name also. So we haven't added any screen here yet. This is the main screen that will come automatically. And let's go for the button. Now a button, we can give text that change this screen. Change this screen. So now we will go for font size. Let font size to be 22, and the background color of this button should be red. Means it is not requirement that the color should be red only. You can choose the color of your wish. So we have to go for the coding part here. So you can see this blocks at the corner. So when blocks should be clicked, then when button one should be clicked. So we have to just understand the basic. So basic like we have to understand all the things written here. So when button one should be clicked, what should happen? The we have to open another screen. So in control we have an open another screen. Screen name. The screen name could be let's suppose screen 2. Screen 2. Now let's add a screen with the name of screen to scene. So it's adding. I think it will take some time. Yes. Yes, see here it is added. At the testing time, it should be visible. I will show you how testing time would be there. So we can test our app from this connect button. So here, app companion. So there is an app named MIT App Companion. So from here we can connect. So there are some issues, so I can't tell you how we can connect, but in part 2 I will show you how we can just check it. So now let me tell you about text box. A text box is something which contain a hint. So I will show you an example here. Example is this search component button. So can you see the search component button? Here search component is written. If we type here anything, then it comes. About the user interface, the user means search component is there. So it is similarly like that. In hint we can add type, and we can have font size to be 22. Background color also we can have, but majorly we have white color in text box. Now come the text part. We can't add any text. If we want to add any text here, we can add, but while the testing time we can also add text, like we have to type 24 into 24 is equal to 22 means. If we want to type like this in the words, then we can type it in the testing time also. So in part 2 I will tell you how we can make a calculator like plus, minus, divide and multiply. Like all that I will tell you in my next part. So this is my first video, so I will tell you about the basics only. So here we have the projects and my project, start new project. This all we will cover in another part. So before leaving I will tell you about a media named text to speech. A text to speech is something which is written in the text box, should be in the speech, and text to speech is a non-visible component as you can see written here. So we will go for the blocks part in this. So here call speech is also there. When button 1 should be clicked, then it should say up the message of like it should have the message of like, share and subscribe. Then it will speak this word. That like, share and subscribe, and we can have a text box also for it, that and whatever it will written in the text box, this text box, then it should speak that message. Like if we have written printed, then it will speak printed. So like here we have control like if then else, and you can see all the features and all the blocks. I will show you of this control and logic are these only, and we will cover the maths and like that. So see here we have plus, minus, multiply and divide. This all we will be using in our another app, means another app of part of this only, but it should be part 2, because in this we have to just cover the basics. And so for this video only this much. Thank you and bye bye.